Hey everyone at home, this is blog number 5. This is the night before I go into my Olympic debut with Missy. Everything's been going really well so far, so I'm really happy with that. We're currently chilling, ready to go the night before. To my left side is Mr. Skittle, chilling on his bed playing on his computer. He's no longer waving to me anymore. Thank you. So there's Skittle. This is the second time I've also filmed this, so I had to wave twice. Anyway, I'm looking a bit tired. I've got some severe hay fever that most people actually seem to be struggling with. I don't know what it's from, but wherever a lot of us have got it. My poor groom, Angelica, is pretty sick from it. So that's not so fun, but we're not alone, apparently. What have I been doing since I last talked to you? I did the opening ceremony, which was pretty massive. Everyone was lined up, and we got to go walk through a heap of kids, school kids, as we walked to the venue, which was pretty crazy, and they're all so excited, so really cute. Then we waited just on below, we went into the actual main arena, and as we're going in, you can see the team before us starting to chant and cheer. And that was really when you start getting the feeling this is going to be pretty amazing. And then we walked under the stadium, and then everyone started the Aussie, 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 oi, oi, oi. And then in we went to absolute craziness of blind flashing lights and cameras and people screaming. And it was like, it must be like a gladiator feeling, I would imagine, but it was pretty crazy. It's nothing I've ever experienced before. And then you get a real sense of pride and excitement to be with the rest of your team. I was with Mary and Rob and Christy and Julia Hargraves, and so they're not the shyest bunch of people you've ever met in your life. So they wanted to be at the front, and so as you all saw, we were up the front, and you all got to see us having a bit of a blast. We got to sit and watch everybody else come in, and luckily got to see Patrick walk in, as well as a lot of my German friends and Polish friends and other riders, so that was fun to cheer them on as they came in, and we got to stand behind the drums, and that was fun to get into the beat and have a bit of fun. And a couple of the girls got into it with me. One open water swimmer was a really gorgeous girl. She got into the groove with me, and we had a good night. And then I raced in to see Patrick as he finished. So I didn't feel right not to see Patrick in the middle of the opening ceremony, which we did, which apparently someone caught on camera, but I haven't seen that. So anyway, excuse the PDA. After that, we've been training and living in the village. The village was pretty crazy, massive. I got lost, actually. I hate to admit it, but it took me about 25 minutes to find my way home, which I don't think I should admit on camera, but it happened. The food court is huge and surprisingly limited, actually. It's still good, don't get me wrong, but it was a bit boring after a couple of days. The McDonald's is clearly the flavour of the week, and most people went there a lot, which was quite bizarre. But some people went with a whole tray of food and would eat it quite easily, and it was quite bizarre. But as Christy said, there was like living with a bunch of avatars for a couple of days because these guys are massive. So are the girls. We sat in the elevator with the beach volleyball player, and I had to go like this the whole time to look at her. And then we got the giggles because she was just looked like she'd been stretched, so we felt really shiny. I'm 177 centimeters tall, so I'm not exactly minute, but these girls made me look like a tiny person. So anyways, that's what you do when you're in Olympic Village. So that was fun and entertaining, and got into my badge swapping, which was cool. That was interesting, and got to meet a lot of nice people, and then that was fun. And then we've also been going to a lot of the local places in Greenwich and meeting people there to support us and people there that are just a bit of fun. So that's been a nice distraction away from the competition. Training's been going really well. Sandra Boy feels great. Got to go in the main arena today with Mary and also Rosie, and that was fun. And Nissy really rose to the occasion and liked the atmosphere and the feeling of the arena, so that was a positive. I'm riding second tomorrow for the team, which you probably already know. That's because we chose to make a smart decision so I could have Patrick help me, which for me is important as it is my first Olympics, and I wanted to keep everything as consistent as possible. So I decided to go second, which was very nice of everybody. And then also Mary goes as third starter, and I think she has the experience and the quality to pull that off. So I think that will be a good thing. Go Mares to pull us all home. This is my last chance to talk to you before I go in, obviously. Everything's been going really well. The hubby's been training really well, so that's also nice. So we're all on target and ready to go. So tomorrow morning, 10:52 Aussie time, PM, your time, is when I go in. So keep everything crossed, fingers, toes, whatever you got, do it, please. I'd like to support you guys, being fantastic, I have to say. I have had so many lovely messages of support, and I appreciate every one of them. So thank you very, very much. I've also been getting cute messages from Telstra, hero messages from friends and family and old school friends, and also from random people that I don't know, including little 8-year-old kids and their mothers, or anybody that attached to them, that said their kids go dressed to school like me, which is pretty bizarre, something I never thought would ever happen with me. But some made an interesting statistic. I think they said it was 1 or 2% of people from Australia ever get to be an Olympian. So I feel pretty special, and I hope that I'm giving you the chance to go along with me, as I feel very well supported, obviously, from all you guys at home. And so I really appreciate everything that you do and send to me, and watching my blogs, clearly. So, last effort. Bring it on, guys. Aussie, 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 oi, oi, oi. And keep it all crossed. And I hopefully talk to you after the Grand Prix. And hopefully we'll be smiling a lot. Talk to you soon. Thanks for all the support. And I talk to you soon when I'm hopefully more awake. Talk to you soon. Bye.